Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to My Dawah Islam. About a month ago, a sister sent a question to us regarding the rights of the wife in Islam, and we decided to make a basic clip on this topic. In Islam, every relationship we have comes with rights and responsibilities. For instance, in the case of husband and wife, they both have certain obligations to one another.
Often, spouses research on their own rights and take lists that may have been accomplished by their other half. We've all done it, right? And in reality, we often dismiss our spouse's rights. For this reason, we'd like to switch things up. We're directing these 5 main rights of the wife in Islam mainly to our brothers to help them fully understand the rights of their wives.
Number 1. Your wife has the right to be treated in a kind manner. She'd prefer you to listen and comfort her at her worst. She'd prefer you not to get angry as quickly as it'll put a strain in your relationship. She'd prefer you not to shout. Rather be gentle with your words. And be careful of what you say to her, because it'll either make her or break her. Remember that she is someone else's daughter, not just your wife. So treat your wife like you would like your daughter to be treated by her husband.
Number 2. Your wife has financial rights over you, which is the mahar, spending and accommodation. She wants you to understand your responsibilities that Allah gave you to fulfill. She wouldn't take advantage of your money, rather she'd use it with common sense. She'd prefer to help you in times of need. Let's lighten the mood a little. Guess what, sisters? Islamically, your husband's money is both yours and his. But the money you earn is only yours. Aren't we privileged?
Number 3. She is obliged to keep her surname, but you'd prefer her to change it, right? What if I told you that in fact Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam cursed the people who change their father's name? What if I told you we shouldn't be imitating the kuffar? Would you still change her name? Well, you can't, so get over it.
At number 4, your wife has a right not to cook and clean for you. Rather, it is nafil for her to do so. Actually, she doesn't mind doing it. She does it out of love. What hurts her though, when you treat her like a slave, when you don't appreciate what she does for you. So next time she irons your clothes or you tell her the food wasn't so nice, remember, she doesn't have to do it, rather gains deeds just as you would have if you help around the house too. And lastly, number 5. Women have the right to divorce, although it should not be taken lightly. As Muhammad, peace be upon him, stated, it is one of the most hated of lawful things to do, and should only be the final resort. The wife of Thabit ibn Qais came to the Prophet, peace be upon him, explaining that she would like to divorce her husband, although she didn't find fault in him. She simply could not get along with her husband, so therefore she was given the right to divorce.
Brothers, I want you to understand your spouse's rights in Islam. Be a little less selfish and implement your wife's rights to the best of your ability. And understand that if you can't for her, do it solely for Allah. Likewise, your wife should do the same for her husband's rights. But that's a whole new agenda.
That brings us to the end of this clip. If you'd like any of your questions to be answered, feel free to comment them down below. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.